What's up, Jrwriter? This is your friend Derek Lamar. I didn't get to respond to your video that you made. I think you made about a month ago about the Bibles being as broad as Paris Hilton. Well, me, I have a respectful disagreement with you about the Bible. Now, I know that you're an atheist, okay, and you're very avid in that, and I understand that. You don't believe there's a God, okay, that's good, okay, that's what you believe. But one thing you can't say is there's a Bible. There is a Bible out there. Has it inspired people? Yes, it has inspired many people. Now let's take God out of this, okay? You don't believe him. Okay, let's take God out of this. The Bible has inspired many people, It has helped, it has inspired our leaders like Martin Luther King. Slaves, that's all they had, And that's what gave them hope in the face of oppression. It's what we clung to, when all we had in a society that was full with racism. I notice in your videos that you speak a lot of topics about, about racism. You speak about what blacks need to do, about the troubles in the world today. The same thing that you mention in your videos, the Bible discusses, in the Bible. So to compare it to Paris Hilton, as broad as Paris Hilton, I just have to disagree with you, man. The Bible has cleared up a lot of people. It's changed the form of gangbanger. It has helped many people in the face of their problems in this world today. And it's just curious that the Bible would mention same things that's going on today in this society, okay, that's happening right now. And I find that curious, Now, you can say, well, it's something that we don't believe. But one thing you can't say is that it has inspired many people, to do good, to do good things in their life, instead of doing bad. You name me one book that's out there, well, instead of Harry Potter, that's translated in all languages, that is all over the world. You can't go to no one person. You can go to Chinese or Hindu or Muslim or whatever and mention the word Bible, they're going to know what it is. You know what I mean? They're going to know what it is by just mentioning it to it, Now you can discredit, there's no God, but there, one thing, it is a Bible, There is a Bible, and it has inspired many. Something we can't dispute. It's everywhere. You can choose not to believe it, but one thing you can choose to believe that it has inspired people and it has helped people with problems. It's like every machine that we have, like a refrigerator, we may have a stove, we may have a fan, we may have a car. All those machineries come with little booklets of how to take care of each machine. If you don't do what that manual says to do to that machine, then guess what? That machine is not going to last you very long. That refrigerator is not going to last you very long. That lawnmower, if you don't take care of it or do what that manual says for you to do, to make sure that that machine is running according to operation, it's not going to last very long. It's just like the Bible. The Bible is like a manual for us to live by, And we do what it says, we can have a good life. You know what I mean? We can stay away from drugs. We can not try to kill people. We can teach our kids, to not go out there and live a debauched life. It's mentioned many things. The Bible even teaches about disciplining our kids. The account of Job, where he was faced with hard times, he clung to God, and look what happened for him. In the face of temptation. And it's just like that today. I mean, you are tempted with a lot of things. I'm tempted with a lot of things, But we know that if we go out there and do these things, we know that will lead to a wrongful life, Now, one thing you can say, well, God there's no God, and religion is this. Yes, it's been corrupt. It's been corrupt. It's some people that won't do contrary to what it says. But one thing it has done is inspired a lot of people. And I believe that if people would take that word seriously, they can have a great life, Just like that manual that comes with your appliance. That manual that comes with your car when you buy it. If you don't do what it says, it won't last long. Derek Lamar. Peace.